Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. We got NBA play-ins that we're going to be taking a look at. Some player props, just two props today we're going to be looking at for our first round of the play-in tournament. Should be two good games both tonight. Anyways, we'll hop into these two picks that we got. First one, going to be Franz. We're going to go under 32 PR here. So they got it at 32 flat. That's not what we want. Still going, I like the under here. I understand the push potential. It is what it is. So he is going to hit this in 16 of his last push or under, right? Push or better in 16 of his last 20 games. He only goes over this line 4 of his last 20 games. We got plenty of games to look at against Atlanta here. He only goes over this the one time in February of this season, and then he pushes with 32, and then this last time he only gets 28. So that's the 3 times they played this year. And another fact for us to take into account is that 44 in February is the only time in his whole career he's ever gone over this line against Atlanta. Other than that, 8 of 9 times is 32 or less. So only that one time his whole career has he gone over. So the odds are definitely stacked against him here. Atlanta in their last 30 games against this small forward as far as rebounds goes. Really tough matchup on rebounds. Let me get out of here. There we are. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. So Atlanta, they are top 6 in rebounds allowed to small forwards. They're only giving up 7. That's top 6 in the league. Points, little more on points, but Paolo Banchero is going to be more of their scorer on this, anyways. Plus, I think Atlanta comes and just puts belt to ass tonight. So that'll be pick number 1. Pick number 2 that we're going to be taking a look at. We're going to hop over to the Memphis Golden State game. Now, this one, we're going to give him another shot. It's going to be Zach Edey here. We just took him to go over 11 rebounds the other day. And get this shit right here, right? Get this. Look at these last 5. Absolutely destroys this line. Guess which time it was that we took him to go over. Guess the one time that we took him to go over. Yeah, you're damn right. It's right here, the one time he doesn't go over. So hopefully we don't get the same luck. But I'm going over 11 or over 12 rebounds and assists. It's only one more unit as opposed to just the 11 rebounds. I'm going over 12 rebounds and assists here for Edey. I'm taking a look at what he's got going on. Crushes this line. You see 4 of his last 5. But his last 10 games that we take a look at here, got this set to 12. We'll raise up 12.5 since we have a clean push on there. So his last 10 games is going to go over in 6 of his last 10, but he is averaging 13.2 rebounds and assists on those last 10 games. 20.4 potential rebounds is what he's averaging on those. So 20.4 potential rebounds. But his last matchup against Golden State, that spikes up to 24 rebound chance. So typically last 10 games, last 20 games, he has 20 rebound opportunities. When he played Golden State, that bumps all the way up to 24 rebound opportunities because Golden State just doesn't have the size to match up. And in their last 30 games against the center, they are giving up a shit ton of rebounds. So they're right here, bottom 2 in rebounds, giving up almost 18 rebounds per game to opposing centers. Looking at assists, again, we're not really taking him for his assist. We're just kind of throwing it in there because it's one extra unit, but they're bottom 12 anyways in assists. So again, man, they just don't have the height to stack up. So we're going to give you another shot, Zach Edey. If this one doesn't hit again, I mean, it's luck of the draw, I guess, for me. But Franz under his 32 PR and Edey over 12 rebounds and assists. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck. Later.